This story comes to us from a man named Nick, who was taking care of his sick grandmother. For the context of the story, it's important to know that his grandmother has Alzheimer's, which often causes her episodes in which she becomes
standing staring
intently at seemingly empty spots. One night, while she was in the kitchen, motionless as usual, something happened that neither Nick nor anyone else has been able to explain.
Hey, hold on, y'all. And that dementia, that's a real topic. That's a disease. You know, it causes you to do off the wall things. It causes you to sleepwalk. You know, it just do a lot of things. You know, I'm not a doctor or anything, so I can't give you like the doctor terms and stuff. But you know, it's kind of like that. It mostly hit elderly people and stuff. You know, and it mess with your brain and stuff. It's a disease. It's definitely a disease. But he got this woman sleepwalking, and I ain't making fun of it. It's just what the disease make her do. But it's some weird things they say that's gonna happen after this. So I just want y'all to just tune in with me, and we can just see what's going on. You know.
He pulled out his phone to record and captured this.
They said keep watching, it's gonna get worse. So this is grandma's house. Got the dogs looking. Dogs were like, what the hell is she about to do next? Y'all see that board moving right there? They're like one of them little self-vacuum cleaner things. So that ain't got nothing to do, I don't think there's no spirit or nothing right there. That's just the board moving, but why is the vacuum cleaner coming out of nowhere? That's weird. Who turned that on? Why is it moving like that? It's moving like it got a magnet on it or something. Ain't nobody pulling that. That's something moving on its own like you got some legs under there.
The grandmother stares at the fridge. The family dog starts growling as if sensing a presence, and suddenly, an object falls for no apparent reason. Nick, puzzled.
I know y'all think that. Y'all seen how the dog jumped and just was just looking? Like on point? You know, they say animals can see spirits and stuff, you know. I don't know what's going on in the house, but it's obviously something disturbing. If things starting to fall and things starting to move on their own. And every night, this lady seems to just sleepwalks and go stand in the same position. Obviously, the animals, they used to it. They just looking like, here she go again. What she about to do next? So we just about to see. This shit kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Then shows us exactly where those figurines
Looking
were.
around.
This is in response to last night. My grandma loves collecting figurines.
Got these little angels on the refrigerator.
One of my grandma's little angels fell from the fridge last night.
As you can see, the figurine was way in the back. It's nearly impossible it fell solely from a vibration. But the mystery of tonight had only just begun. An object falling is one thing, but what happens when an electronic device starts detecting something that's invisible to our eyes?
I don't want nothing like that anyways, walking through the house, riding through the house, just smiling and stuff at you and stuff. The emotion don't change, it's just smiling, but it's doing weird things. Y'all think about that.
Nick's real nightmare was yet to begin, and the key was held by his
Look at that old
robot vacuum cleaner.
Honestly, I'm in disbelief.
That look weird.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger. I brought my girlfriend Claire to help demonstrate.
Weird. Hold on, y'all know that's weird as hell? Because them type of things, them vacuum cleaners and stuff. That's what I knew what it was. That's a vacuum cleaner, and usually when it, senses something is in its way, it go the other way. But do you see what it keep trying to do? It keep trying to go forward. Like, it keep trying to just force its way through the old girl. That's why he brought her there to do the test. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. There's definitely something going on with this vacuum cleaner with the smiley face.
That comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless it was in front of us.
Told you. Now it's going the other way, like something else blocking it. Look.
He's creepy with that smiley face.
Scary.
After the angel incident, Nick realized something else. His Roomba, the vacuum robot, was behaving strangely near the kitchen. These devices use sensors to avoid obstacles, stopping and turning when something blocks their path. Nick did a test with his girlfriend to prove it. Does it work as expected? If we rewind to the original video of the ball, the Roomba made the same swaying motion as if someone or something was standing there.
Told y'all.
The question is, what was it detecting?
Now hold on. I told y'all when it came down that something was weird about it. Cause it was moving in the odd way. It wasn't like nobody was pulling on no string or nothing. It was just like, it was controlled by something. Like something was forcing this little smiley face, little vacuum cleaner thing to move on. I don't know if that's scaring y'all a little bit, but it's about to get a little bit more scary. That's what he just said. So.
Since that day, Nick felt more and more uncomfortable in that house, especially in the kitchen. One night, while he was watching television, only the dogs alerted him again.
After last night, I'm keeping these lights on. But I was watching my show and...
Look at the dogs. They see what I see. Look at them. There's something back there. Look at them.
There's nothing there.
Shit.
Both dogs stare at the kitchen where there is absolutely nothing. Nick remembered that his grandfather, before he passed away, told him that he once thought he saw his grandmother standing in the dark kitchen. But when he looked closely, there was no one there. Definitive proof arrived that night. After putting the dogs away, Nick heard the same ice machine and started recording again.
Hey, they say you gotta be a believer sometimes for the stuff to happen. You just gotta be, you gotta believe. For the people who don't believe, I guess nothing ever happened because they don't believe. It can happen in their face all day and they just be like, that ain't nothing, and brush it off. But if you believe, you focus in, you definitely gonna see. Like if you see right now on the still shot of the dogs, they definitely, attention is focused towards that kitchen area and something going on in that closet over there.
And then the Roomba that had been following him did this.
Ice nigga came on. Thought he saw his grandma. I seen something in that silhouette back there. See, what's that? Look, there go that thing again. Wow. That smiley face vacuum cleaner. The wrong. They're coming out on his own. Now let me just ask y'all one question. Because I know a lot of y'all probably thinking like somebody set this up anyway. I could have just put it out there in the middle of the floor and just made it go. Can y'all explain why it's going in the straight pattern and why it's not going off its path? It's just going straight. Like it's coming towards somebody. That's what it looked like it's doing right now. We're going to continue on with this little spooky moment. Creepy little thing with a little smiley face. Don't order one of them things online. I don't even want one. That's like a Chucky doll. I don't even want one. You take the batteries out, it's still talking.
Okay.
Man, it's supposed to stop right here. If it keep going, hell no. It landed right on his motherfucking back. He's still coming. Hell no, I don't want one like that. I don't even want that thing. You following the dude? Look, I told y'all. That's creepy. Hell no, it hopped the rug. Did y'all just see that? It jumped the stairs, now it's hopping the rug and it's coming towards the dude. That little weird smiley face Roomba thing, man. That's the vacuum cleaner, just in case y'all just tuned in. That's that little self-clean robot vacuum cleaner called the Roomba or something. It's spooky. It's possessed, for sure. That glare y'all see on the price, dude filming it is wrong. And it's still coming towards them. Look, it's like it's following. Them things don't do that. I know y'all, if y'all order one of these, do your Roomba do that? It's literally following him. Turning everything. Ain't no string pulling that. Explain that to me, y'all. For real. Yeah, you ain't got no explanation for it. That's why it's called the unexplained.
CAC turns around completely, as if an invisible force had kicked him. The spectators noticed two more things. The Roomba was moving in a straight line, which was unusual, and it didn't stop at the edge of the stairs like it had before. It just kept going until something flipped it over. What was happening in that kitchen? The mystery is still unsolved.
I clearly see dude filming right here too. So he ain't do it. Look, right here. Look, you can see him moving in the silhouette. His silhouette moving. He filming. Look, he definitely
CAC turns around completely, as if an invisible force had kicked him. The spectators noticed two more things. The Roomba was moving in a straight line, which was unusual, and it didn't stop at the edge of the stairs like it had before. It just kept going until something flipped it over. What was happening in that kitchen? The mystery is still unsolved.
Hey, that's the end of the mystery of the Roomba. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, that was some spooky crap. It ain't nothing I can mess with for sure. I have to burn it, get rid of it, break it up. It'll never come back in the house again. And wherever they ordered that from, I would definitely want my money back. And I would tell that company that y'all got some possessed items that y'all selling. You don't know how many people got one of these little weird Roombas in their house. Do you got one? I don't got one. I'm cool. I'd rather keep using the broom. But anyways, I'm going to get back at y'all with another one. It's your boy Put In Work P on Got Your Attention TV.
Going all out cause I ain't scared.
Got Your Attention TV. Got Your Attention TV. You trapping with Put In Work P. You already know. You already know what you heard from me. You heard it. Raw. On Got Your Attention TV. Got Your Attention TV. All you do is see for yourself. On Got Your Attention TV. 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 Yeah. Put in work P. Got Your Attention TV. Got Your Attention TV. See for yourself.